Title: The Chipmunk's Best Party. Author: Kelly Johnson. Narrated by Rachel. In a cozy corner of Maplewood Forest, nestled beneath the wide, leafy canopy of an ancient moss-covered oak, lived a chipmunk named Chippy. His burrow was small but snug, with walls lined in soft leaves and pine needles, and a pantry overflowing with carefully gathered acorns, hazelnuts, and dried berries. His windows were shaped from bits of quartz and polished shell, and when the sunlight hit them just right, his home sparkled like a treasure chest. Chippy wasn't the biggest creature in the forest. That honor went to the old elk who lived by the river, or the fastest, like the darting hawks overhead, or the loudest, like the frogs who sang all night in the pond. But he was the happiest. He had a way of finding joy in the smallest things. The sound of wind whistling through hollow logs, the soft tickle of dandelion fluff on his nose, and the way morning dew turned spider webs into delicate silver lace. Above all, Chippy loved spring. Spring in Maplewood was nothing short of magical. Each year, when the last of the snow melted and the first crocus bloomed, it was as if the forest took a deep breath and stretched its limbs. Tiny buds popped open on the trees overnight, carpeting the forest floor in pinks, purples, and yellows. Birds returned from their winter travels, filling the air with their songs. Bees hummed joyfully from flower to flower, and even the normally grumpy old badger could be seen sunning himself on warm rocks. Chippy would wake each morning just as the light peeked through the trees, run to the highest branch he could reach, and sit there with his cheeks puffed out in delight. His little heart swelled with excitement for all the adventures the new season promised. This year, however, the joy of spring stirred something deeper in Chippy's chest, a brilliant idea that made his whiskers twitch with excitement. He would throw a party, but not just any party. The party. The biggest, most exciting, most joyful celebration the forest had ever seen. It would be a spring party, a full-blown forest festival to welcome the new season and bring every creature, big and small, together. Not just a quick chat with the neighbors or a shared snack with a friend. No, this would be a grand gathering with food, music, games, laughter, and stories told under the stars. The idea danced in Chippy's head like sunlight on a stream. He could already see it. Fireflies lighting the night like floating lanterns, owls swooping in with song, squirrels playing tag between tree trunks, and even the shyest of forest dwellers laughing and feasting together. For a moment the image was so vivid, so beautiful, that he clapped his tiny paws together in glee and did a happy little spin. Of course, he'd never hosted a real party before. Sure, there had been the occasional
Sample complete. Ready to continue?